as a child I learned from the Bible to trust in God and not be afraid, and I felt the Lord would give me the strength to endure whatever I had to face. God did away with all my fear. I believe there is only one race, the human race. One person can change the world. I'm tired of being treated like a second-class citizen. Without vision, people perish, and without courage and inspiration, dreams die. Each person must live their life as a model for others. I had decided that I would not go anywhere with a piece of paper in my hand asking white folks for any favors. I had made that decision myself, as an individual. The bus was among the first ways I realized there was a black world and a white world. Racism is still with us, but it is up to us to prepare our children for what they have to meet, and hopefully, we shall overcome. There was an opportunity for me to take a stand. Stand for something where you will fall for anything. Today's mighty oak is yesterday's nut that held its ground. People always say that I didn't give up my seat because I was tired, but that isn't true. I was not tired physically. No, the only tired I was tired of giving in. There is no future without education. To this day, I believe we are here on planet Earth to live, grow, and do what we can to make this world a better place for all people to enjoy freedom. There is just so much hurt, disappointment, and oppression one can take. The line between reason and madness grows thinner. You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it is right. My only concern was to get home after a hard day's work. As far back as I can remember, I knew there was something wrong with our way of life when people could be mistreated because of the color of their skin. To bring about change, you must not be afraid to take the first step. We will fail when we fail to try. I had given up my seat before, but this day, I was especially tired from my work as a seamstress, and tired from the ache in my heart. I was just trying to let them know how I felt about being treated as a human being. Arrest me for sitting on a bus? You may do that. It was not prearranged, it just happened that the driver made a demand and I just didn't feel like obeying his demand. I was quite tired after spending a full day working. I knew someone had to take the first step and I made up my mind not to move. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. What really matters is not whether we have problems, but whether we go through them. We must keep going on to make it through whatever we are facing. I would like to be remembered as a person who wanted to be free so other people would be also free. Memories of our lives, of our works and our deeds will continue in others. People need to free their minds of all racial prejudice. I would like to be known as a person who is concerned about freedom and equality and justice and prosperity for all people. Time begins the healing process of wounds cut deeply by oppression. We soothe ourselves with the salve of attempted indifference. Whatever my individual desires were to be free, I was not alone. There were many others who felt the same way. I will always work for human rights for all people. God has always given me the strength to say what is right. All I was doing was trying to get home from work. Our mistreatment was just not right, and I was tired of it. Racism is still with us, but it is up to us to prepare our children for what they have to meet, and, hopefully, we shall overcome. I see the energy of young people as a real force for positive change. I believe we are here on the planet Earth to live, grow up, and do what we can to make this world a better place for all people to enjoy freedom. Even when there was segregation, there was plenty of integration in the South, but it was for the benefit and convenience of the white person, not us. Have you ever been hurt and the place tries to heal a bit, and you just pull the scar off of it over and over again? Why do you all push us around?